Tight, yeah. Blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man, just keep bringing me down.
What is up, YouTube? Comic-Con is in my state, so you know your boy had to be up in there. I'm meeting actors that played Michael Myers. I'm meeting wrestlers, Jake the Snake Roberts. We having a ball up in there. I'm meeting Jerry the King Lawler. I'm meeting all type of motherfucking people. I'm just having a blast. Power Rangers in that bitch. Pinhead. April O'Neil from the Ninja Turtles. I mean, I'm just having a ball. Oh, Jerry signed my wrestling belt. You know what I'm saying? Had to get that done. Yo, I'm still bringing y'all Breaking Bad. I recorded it before I left because I love y'all. So let's get started. Breaking Bad. Love y'all.
Freshest herbs and spices. People call them Los Pollos Hermanos. The old ways are still best at Los Pollos Hermanos. But don't take my word for it. One taste, and you'll know.
America is built off drugs and chaos. Now I know they pass all type of laws saying you don't supposed to do it and you're gonna go to jail forever. But I'm trying to tell you, the same people who lock you up for the shit, it's the same people putting the shit out there on the street. It's chaos. It's just complete chaos. You know what I'm saying? You can't drink alcohol until you're 21, but you can go to war at 18. You know what I'm saying? It's chaos. Teachers are underpaid, but basketball players become millionaires. Nobody wants to grow up to be scientists and discover other planets, but everybody wants to grow up to be a rapper. It's chaos. America is built on fucking chaos. Alright?
201.6. Jesus.
Better over than under.
Over by 1.5 pounds. I thought you were all like precise. Why are you purposely giving him free meth? These bitches are bleeding us enough already.
You are paid extraordinarily well.
What's he getting? Huh? Say he's wholesaling at 40 large a pound.
That's probably high.
200 pounds a week for 3 months. That's 2,400 pounds. 2,400 times 40,000 is, and I swear to God, I double-checked this like 10 times.
$96 million. You are now a millionaire. And you're complaining? What world do you live in?
Both of them have a point. What the fuck Jesse was doing before all this? Nickel and diamond. He's now a multimillionaire. That is correct. And at the same time, they are getting shitted. Alright? That's like crumbs to Gus. That's like crumbs. That ain't no different than going out here making minimum wage and the big CEOs making millions and giving themselves a big $1 million bonus while you still make minimum wage. Teachers are underpaid while everybody else make millions in the celebrity world. You know, it's crazy. I told you, just chaos. It's chaos the way things are set up. But Jesse could have just waited to get outside and talk to Walt and whisper, hey man, hey look, I think we getting shitted, man. Why is he saying this shit out in the open in the motherfucking lab? Gus probably got cameras and speakers and recorders everywhere listening to this shit.
What's more important than money?
Hi, Marie. Is it okay if I visit?
Let him see him.
Asshole. Man, he got you good.
Look at the new locations. Texas, Nevada, up in Farmington, even right here in town. Latino here and there, you know, strictly street level amounts. Man, it's crazy. Oh. No more shop talk. Sorry.
I didn't see it coming.
What? Damn right you did.
No, I didn't see shit. Day late and dollar short as usual. The only reason I'm even breathing is I got a warning call.
A warning call? What do you mean?
1 minute before they attacked me, somebody called my cell and told me to expect it. It was a voice scrambler. Could have been anybody. Ray's got my phone somewhere if you want to run the incoming.
Who the fuck was that?
Learn anything worth knowing.
Okay. Cartel hit. Who would have called to warn you?
I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Come on, already.
Who the fuck was it? I forgot about that. Who would have called Hank to warn him he's about to... Was it Gus? That don't make sense, do it?
Are you safe?
How's it all going? Anything you want to tell us about?
It's like my interesting life. It's like rigid, all kinds of red tape. My boss is a dick. The owner's super dick. I'm not worthy or whatever to meet him, but I guess everybody's scared of the dude. Totally Kafkaesque. Majorly.
It's from Ted Beneke and all the folks at Beneke Fabricators.
Ted!
Wow, he gives you all his time off. And now this. Get me a job there.
Just going to do a quick peripheral response, all right? See where we're at.
Well, the truth.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it that.
Don't tell me he paralyzed.
Now, Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being your normal level of feeling and 1 being no feeling at all.
I don't know. 4.
It looks like some nerve function is returning.
God. All right, so when do we get him walking again?
Marie, it's important that we manage our expectations. We're talking about months of very hard work, and even then the odds, they're not great.
But you can't know for sure.
No.
When does he start physical therapy? We've sent the paperwork to your insurance. It's high priority. We should have pre-authorization in the next few days, certainly by early next week.
Next week? No, that's not gonna do it. I've looked into this, and the sooner physical therapy begins, the better his chances are. He needs daily sessions, isn't that right?
Well,
Actually, your plan's treatment program covers 4 sessions a week.
Actually, she asked the doctor.
God damn.
plan-wise, 4 treatments.
I actually
a week is
agree with
really-
Scholar. Shut the fuck up and let the doctor talk.
Mostly fine. Okay, well, there's a ringing endorsement. Look, if Hank had more physical therapy with better therapists, wouldn't it be more likely he would walk?
It's very hard to say, Marie. Is the health plan's way medically justifiable? Sure. Is it absolutely optimal?
You know, screw it. I'm gonna make sure he gets what he needs and they can just reimburse me later.
Mrs. Schrader, I get your frustration, really, I do. But my best advice is stay in the network. Don't go out of pocket. Physical therapy is just the beginning. We're talking nursing care, modifications to your home, occupational therapy, medical equipment. It could run into the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
This is like the exact same shit Walt was going through when he was needing the money for his shit. The same thing. Now Marie and Hank need the money. Don't tell me Marie is finna start dealing meth to pay for their bills. She taking good care of her husband. She taking damn good care of him. What the fuck? Saul is a straight G. Saul is a straight G.
Today's your lucky day. Look around, kiddo. It's all yours. Don't you get it? On the outside, it's a nail salon, right? On the inside, it's the best money laundry a growing boy could ask for. Come back here. Sit. Come on, come on. Humor me here for a second. Do you understand the basics of it? Placement, layering, integration.
I ain't buying no damn nail salon, so just forget it.
Well, you want to stay out of jail, don't you? I mean, you want to keep your money and your freedom. Because I got 3 little letters for you, IRS. If they can get Capone, they can get you.
Goddamn right. RS don't give a fuck.
Pinkman, get it? Okay. Here's your cash. You're out on the town. Yeah, you're partying hardy. You're knocking boots with the chickie babes. And oh, who's this? It's the tax man. And he's looking at you. Now, what does he see? He sees a young fella with a big fancy house, unlimited cash
Pay
supply,
attention.
and no job. Now, what is the conclusion the tax man makes?
I'm a drug dealer.
Wrong. Million times worse. You're a tax cheat. What do? They take every penny and you go in the can for felony tax evasion. Ouch. What was your mistake? You didn't launder your money.
This motherfucker is a genius.
You give me your money, okay? That's called placement. Hand me that little thing, Ben. This is the nail salon, right? I take your dirty money and I slip it into the salon's nice, clean cash flow. That's called layering. Final step, integration. The revenues from the salon go to the owner. That's you. Your filthy drug money has been transformed into nice, clean, taxable income brought to you by a savvy investment in a thriving business.
Mr. Williams just be talking shit. I just be talking shit on YouTube. This shit is real. Realistic. Shit's real. The only people who don't get how the world works are motherfucking sheep. People who do what they're told and don't ask questions. Sheep. But this show is so fucking real.
So you want me to buy this place so I can pay taxes? I'm a criminal, yo.
Yeah, and if you want to stay a criminal and not become, say, a convict, then maybe you should grow up and listen to your lawyer.
Right.
Hey, hey, listen to him. Come on, I'm talking to you about your future here. Listen to reason.
Walter, you seem troubled. How can I help you?
My brother-in-law, moments before he was attacked, someone called to warn him. I think that this person was playing a much deeper game. In one stroke, he bloodied both sides, set the American and Mexican governments against the cartel, and cut off the supply of methamphetamine to the Southwest. The rewards would be enormous. We're both adults. I can't pretend I don't know that person is you. I respect the strategy. In your position, I would have done the same. I don't know what happens when our 3-month contract ends.
What would you like to happen?
I want security for my family.
Then you have it. $3 million for 3 months. That was our agreement.
You know, I don't seen a lot of movies. I don't seen The Sopranos, The Godfather, Scarface, Goodfellas, Carlito's Way. I don't watch a lot of gangster movies. But I'm telling you right now, Gus is by far the most calculating, smart, genius, heartless, conniving, devious gangster I have ever seen on TV. Wake the fuck up! What the fuck?
Free license to bitch and moan. How often do you get that? Jesse, last time you seemed pretty down about your job at the laundromat. Let me ask you something. If you had the chance to do anything you wanted, what would you do?
Make more green, man. A lot more.
Forget about money. Assume you have all you want.
I don't know. I guess I would make something.
Like what?
I don't know if it even matters, but work with my hands, I guess.
Building things? Like carpentry or bricklaying or something?
We took this VOTEC class in high school. Woodworking. I took a lot of VOTEC classes because it was just a big jerk off. But this one time I had this teacher named of Mr. Pike. I guess he was like a Marine or something before he got old. He was hard of hearing. My project for his class was to make this wooden box, you know, like a small just like a box, you know, to put stuff in. So I wanted to get the thing done as fast as possible. I figured I could cut classes for the rest of the semester, and he couldn't flunk me as long as I, you know, made the thing. You know, I built it out of Peruvian walnut with inlaid zebra wood. It was fitted with pegs, no screws. I sanded it for days until it was smooth as glass. Then I rubbed all the wood with tung oil so it was rich and dark.
What happened to the box?
I gave it to my mom.
They have art co-ops that offer classes. Adult extension program at the university.
You know, I didn't give the box to my mom. I traded it for an ounce of weed.
Hey, Sky.
What are you doing here? Are you coming in?
He's coming to this motherfucker's house.
Come on in, Taz.
Okay.
Walt, please walk in.
Actually,
Please walk in.
best time for a visit.
Can we just talk for...
Please walk in, Walt. This pussy whip fuck boy.
I gotta say, your sister's seeing me here.
Are you really gonna make me do this right now?
Walt, please walk in.
You're right.
God, I hate fuck boys.
See you in a day or two.
Oh, you fucking skank.
Take as much time as you want.
The level of disrespect on this show. This motherfucker got the audacity to come to another man's house to see another man's woman, wife. The only men that do this type of shit, this type of behavior, the only men that have this type of behavior are beta fuckboys. Okay? Beta ass fuckboys. To come to another man's house to see another man's wife. This pussy whip, punk ass, simple-minded motherfucker is gonna come to his house. You ain't heard from me. Why you won't talk to me? 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 Just tell me something. When is Ted gonna get his? You know, I don't like spoilers, but when is Ted gonna get his? When? When is Ted gonna get his? This motherfucker needs some discipline. Bad. He is out of line, out of order. This motherfucker need to be checked real fast. He needs some discipline like a motherfucker. And he need discipline from a real motherfucking man.
I gotta pay taxes now? What the hell's up with that? That's messed up, yo. That's Kafkaesque. All right, let's start slinging again. Booyah! Let's do it. Life's too short, that's what I say.
Jesse going right back down to the dark side. Well, he ain't never left the dark side. It's kind of fucking retarded to be in a drug rehab program and you're dealing drugs and you're around drugs and your best friend's on drugs and your partner is a drug dealer and you work for a kingpin that run the whole motherfucking side of drugs. It's kind of fucking retarded. But Jesse's going right back down the motherfucking rabbit hole.
Hey. The yield, come on.
201.8.
What the fuck, Jesse?
I see a couple new faces.
So, my name's Brandon.
Okay, Brandon. You want to tell us something about yourself?
Well, why I'm here. It's just one thing. It's meth.
Not that blue stuff. Oh, sorry. I didn't raise my hand.
No, go ahead. This is what we do.
Yeah, exactly, the blue stuff.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Badger and Skinny P in rehab. Bull fucking shit. What the fuck is happening?
You had it too?
Yeah, bro. I wish I never even heard of it. It's like lighting my whole head on fire.
Yeah. This stuff will burn you down. Only reason I have a hope in hell is because it's long gone.
That's the shame of it.
Nah, man. Don't tell me that.
I hear it's back in town.
They run a game.
Stay strong, brothers.
Oh my God, they running game at a fucking rehab. Jesse, you fucking low down, cold-blooded son of a bitch.
If there's ever anything that you need, anything at all.
It's good to have you here. Both of you. We can always pay their bills. Please, it's tens of thousands of dollars.
We have the money. More than enough. Walt earned it.
Skylar.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You should know the truth.
Skylar, I really don't think this is a good idea.
Looking back, I don't think I ever really understood what it was that he was going through. It was more than facing death. It was knowing that he was going to leave behind nothing. And so that's how this all started. For better or worse, he wanted to provide. And so he paid his medical bills the only way he knew how.
I thought that Elliot and Gretchen paid for your treatment.
Yeah, I thought so too. The truth is, he never took their money, not a dime. He was too proud to take what he considered to be charity. Isn't that right? So, he put his mind to it, and, well, you know how Walt is. He's a problem solver. And he read books, and he did a whole bunch of research, and he came up with this system. A system. A system for counting cards in blackjack.
What do you mean, like Rain Man?
But then he realized that the casinos report your winnings to the
Whoa!
And if it gets reported, your family might find out. And if you
Whoa,
do
like
not
what
want
the
your family
fuck is
to find out,
happening?
then you find another place to gamble.
I'm the same way. What the fuck is happening?
An illegal backroom game. It was his pension
Did
fund.
she write this shit
savings. Basically every last dime we had to our name gone.
She's like a professional liar.
He couldn't live
Like,
with
whoa.
it. He was suicidal. But you have to understand that as soon as he got out of the hospital, he went right back to gambling. I mean, that's how deep this went.
How could you do that to her, Walt?
God damn.
How much money?
Walt?
It's in the 7 figures.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
What can I say?
I know what y'all saying. Mr. Williams, you see? Skylar ain't so bad. You see? Why she couldn't be this way from the jump? Huh? Why I had to take her opening her legs to her boss, her brother-in-law getting shot, her sister is in debt up to her eyeballs, same as Skylar and Walt was. She realizing Ted's a fuckboy. She realizing that her giving them yams away didn't have no effect on Walt. Thank God. And everything she was doing, she was just hurting herself, really. Walt basically just moved on and signed the divorce papers and moved on like a real G supposed to. Alright? Do I forgive Skylar? If y'all know Mr. Williams, what do you think? Do you think I forgive Skylar? Do you think because she's a professional liar just like her husband, do I forgive her?
You listen to me, skank? Huh? You hear me, skank? You are a skank ass skank!
Does Walt Jr. know about this? Absolutely not. And I need to keep it that way. And Hank, okay?
How did you come up with that? Wait, where did you possibly?
I learned from the best.
Wow.